just staying right where it is.
To kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. It's Hurts.
I immediately threw. I don't know what you were talking about. I immediately threw that shit.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Dude, I'm immediately throwing my ball. I don't know what we're talking about.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Throwing is Hurts. Hard throw, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Oh my god, I fucked up. The fella just keeps on rushing. I can't do nothing. Blah, 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 blah.
Here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the
Yep. Well.
Here's Williams. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
At the 24-yard
Coming
line.
up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, here's Williams. On the RPO, and pressure gets to him again. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Williams looking to do, and he's going to go down again. Jordan Davis. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Time to see if we can do anything.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself.
Oh my fucking god. I might kill myself. Holy moly shit, totally.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And that's That's going to be incomplete.
Mhm.
The knockout blow right there. I think if I
Yeah,
were to score
honestly, yeah, I fucked up. Shit.
ride it out to the end.
Williams looking to do it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
This defense is
Good throw away, good throw away.
forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Williams from the gun on third down.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's Nakobe Dean with the pick. And they have the football and will stay
Amazing somehow of a catch.
That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. It's caught. Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again.
Boop.
Here in the fourth.
The kick is good.
Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Okay.
I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Jordan Davis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. To the air, Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On fourth down, here's Williams. That is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Now first and goal. He's back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
We drive some people crazy, see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Back to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He dumps it off to Barkley. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order.
Yeah.
Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They thought make this comeback possible with their defensive play.
Oh, he ain't good. Never mind. That sucks.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
What's up?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. And the contact right there. And now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! What is up, guys? Yes! Yes! Vegas! Vegas! Yes! 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 Bravo! Bravo!
They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Uh-oh.
They had to go
I don't think you win this one, buddy.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No touch! No touch!
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The 14-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there is no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Just go, bro. Like, I'm not doing too much. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just running. Trying to get this game done.
Second and 10.
It ain't that serious.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26. Montez Sweat.
Yeah, well.
Able to disrupt yet another
We'll
pass
time out it.
that is his
Never mind.
first
You want to
sack
play?
of the
We will
afternoon.
play a game.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
It's gonna be so funny when I just run this in as the QB anyways.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to it again. T.J. Edwards.
Bye-bye!
Back-to-back
Wow,
sacks,
wow.
and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Bills.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from South Philly.
Alrighty.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, yes.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts.
Oh, no.
Picked off by Matt Milano.
Phew, I I fucking threw that shit. It's alright. We get another chance to play. For sure.
You get the ball to start the game.
Yes, sir.
Score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Great, set. No,
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles.
44 yards.
A pickup of 44 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught at the 3. To the goal line and in.
Yeah, we back.
Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Boop.
He gets it to go. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
We're on top,
Philadelphia.
7 apiece. And the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Whoa! And brought down right
Nice.
at the
Good return, good
35-yard
return.
line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought
Good
down
throw,
just
good throw.
shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first
Good
down.
for a Bills first down. A gain of 14. First down, Buffalo.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Out to his right.
No. Get him.
Scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Play action. Here's Allen. And he just does catch that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to get
Alright.
this
Good throw, good throw.
inside the 5.
It's a gain of 30.
Big time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
First and goal, Buffalo.
this opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg.
The big leg.
Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
Uh-oh.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
It's second and 21 at the 36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds
He's on it.
after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up third down.
Third and a long way to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Complete to
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's taken in. Calcaterra's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they pick
I'll
up
take
a
it.
big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Again, Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
and 10.
Hurts will try it again. Now the screen set up for Barkley. Good hustle by the defense to beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Third and 10.
Here's a third and 10. Hurts again. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Uh-oh.
And the Bills are going to take possession here.
Womp, womp.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Guess it could have shot a field goal if that didn't intercept. Time for the big throw.
56. Regular.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Yeah.
And he's gonna
Hey,
be
good
taken
plays, good
down
plays.
as
Good
time
half,
runs
good
out
half.
on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Third quarter
Philadelphia.
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Allen. That's gonna
Nice.
be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On play action, Hurts. By Saquon.
Come on, I gotta get this. I gotta get this.
Ball defensively. Bring him down.
No gain
For
on the
no
play.
gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
That sucks. Oh, that sucks hard. That really sucks hard.
Then a pick deep inside your own red zone.
This one downfield, complete to Cooks. First time they've hooked his way home.
I could have had the points 2 opportunity times. At least one of them would have been very useful and valuable.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back.
Oh, he didn't get him? Rats, that sucks.
Midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Buffalo.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Josh Allen sacked. A 17-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
If you lose the connection, that's pretty good. Oh, come on, man. Save me, please.
In motion, Shakir. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage.
Nice.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to.
Alright. Well, good little play by you.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's going to be caught.
Oh, good play, good play.
How about that for a big play on 4th and 10?
Did indeed try.
Exactly what they needed to keep this drive going.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
to cook.
Yeah, all right.
Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that one just kept getting
Nice.
worse until finally they bring him down.
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. They send Britton Covey back deep. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate, and that is atrocious. Holy fuck.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the
Well,
field.
time to see if my defense can rock it out.
Zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and
God damn it.
Into the end zone. That might be the knock.
A fella might be able to get a score, but can he get 2? That's the question.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
yeah, I think this just might
Yeah.
be too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a
A fella might need to score and get a bit of an onside if possible.
Draw yourself back in it.
Just a chance.
Pass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled in place in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts.
Oh,
Good job. Textbook there. Separated the
he
man.
did not grab, unfortunately.
Bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, that really foiled my plans.
So, an 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Great. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Bills have the ball back on the turnover.
Alright, I will concede defeat. I don't think I'm winning this. My God.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Houston Texans.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And we are underway from Houston. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
A quick
4.
burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Again, it's Mixon. And a solid run here as a pick is right down to the 42-yard line. Give him 17 on a pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take down one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
Stroud off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
First down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Joe Mixon.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways. But you're right.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they?
Booyah.
They did. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's a gain of 3.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That's good.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
First down, Eagles.
This one goes
Oh.
wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Oh, I thought I threw it at least.
At the 13-yard line.
Rats.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans are going to take over once again
All right.
at their own 8-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup.
2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
An 8-yard loss.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
They snapped the ball backed up inside their own 10. Now they're backed up even further. They can thank their coverage for that. They called the zone, and they were aggressive enough to deny an early window, and that gave their rushers a chance to get to the pocket.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll try and do this himself. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Big
I
question.
think that call was made not so
What
much to try and get
happened?
the first down, although
It's
they would have
very
taken
easy
it if they
score
could
if
have
you
gotten
mess
it. They
up.
give their punter a little
Should
bit of
probably
space
punt
and try
it.
and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. here's Tommy
Smart.
Townsend on the punt. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
Good play, good play. Take the timeout, take the timeout.
Now the Texans will use one
Oh,
of their
he's
2
going even
remaining
further.
timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Tommy Townsend in punt
The
formation
Texans
for
send the punter
Texans.
out. Back deep is Britton Covey. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Britton Covey on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll throw now on the final play. His throw incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
They go play action with Hurts.
I meant to throw it away. Oh no. Ooh, I'm fucked.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
They absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll try and do this himself.
Hee-hee!
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh yeah. AJ Brown, deep ball.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Swish.
62 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
Boop.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? What if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up.
Hey, nice little return.
Good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Nope.
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he will lose yardage here to the
No HB screen for you, sir.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 4th down, here's Stroud. It's complete, swings it out.
Really? You gonna do that on your 4th and 5th? Alright.
Well short of a first down. So
Questionable.
for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation...
Oh, I thought Mr. Smitty would have that.
Might get radio silence back.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Smitty!
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Complete to
Devontae Smith, 31 yards. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
So, sir, you think you can come back, Mr. Texan?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Can the Texans come back? Is that possible?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. He finds his target, it's Schultz.
Nice pass, nice pass.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Stroud. Heavy rush and down.
By Cooper DeGean. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 47-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
4th down.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins.
Yeah, go quit, buddy. Good boy, good boy. Go quit, go quit. Good boy. Good boy, good boy.